This is probably going to be the hardest video I'm ever going to make. Is what I would say if I was happy to be alive, baby. Hey, hi there, how you doing? I'm Seth, professional idiot and content creator. Yes, I know. Calm down, everybody. It's me in the flesh. Can you believe it? I can't. Also, head full of hair. Frick you guys on my Discord. Just kidding, I love you guys. Now, I bet you're wondering, Seth, why are you doing a face reveal and all of this fancy snazz? Well, the thing is, if you're out of the loop, okay, I started a second channel where I'm uploading or re-uploading all of the funniest videos from the main channel, and a lot of the funny main channel videos have my face cam in it, and I'm just like, dude, frick it, why not? So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. And this might be the way I do story times / video essays from now on. I'm not entirely too sure yet, but we'll just see where it goes from here. And no, I don't have a green screen yet. Those suckers are not cheap. I will get one eventually. I don't know when, but it'll be at some point or another. Now, I bet you're wondering about the title of this video, okay? What you're reading is very true. I did, in fact, almost die. Why did the camera unfocus? Now, I know I seem all like happy and joyous, okay, even though the title is literally something very depressing and bad, but hear me out, okay, hear me out. I'm happy to be alive. Now let me explain why. Back in ye olden days of November 2023, I was a simple man, and I was just getting up in the morning going to work, as every average American does on a typical Thursday morning. And I used to drive a 2004 Chevy Silverado. You can see it in the thumbnail, okay? Now this truck had given me zero problems, no problems with the thing whatsoever. It was a flawless vehicle until this point. It had 198,000 miles on it. She almost hit 200K. Almost, man, almost. But she didn't get there, unfortunately. 2 reasons I will get to in just a second. The defrost had gone out. If you don't know what defrost is, basically when your windshield is iced over, there's a little button down there by the temperature control gauges, whatever, under the stereo. And it basically melts the ice off your windshield. Pretty convenient, right? I like to shake the hand of the guy that came up with that. But of course, I had to go to work and my windshield was iced over. So I got my ice scraper, and this particular day I was running a little late, unfortunately. So I scraped off half of this half was clear, but this half wasn't. But I could still see down the road, obviously. I wouldn't have driven out of my driveway if I couldn't see down the road. And everything was fine. Everything was all fine and dandy. I pulled out my driveway, I was driving to work, but little did I know, literally 2 minutes later, my life would almost come to an end. There's these things called, I don't know the correct term for it, but they're called, what everybody calls them, street sweeper trucks, where they drive on the side of the road and they sweep, I guess, garbage and leaves or whatever off. I don't know. They've got the spinny brush things on the side. I was on the way to work and the thing was kicking up so much dust, I didn't see it. And unfortunately, I collided with it head on. But thanks to my awesome gamer skills and the fact that I've been playing first-person shooters and games since I came out the womb, I saw it at the very last second, and I swerved to the left, barely managed, and like a full head-on collision. The main damage was on the passenger side. When it happened, everything went black for about a second, and I thought I passed away. I thought I was gone, bro. I was thinking in my head, no, there's no way I'm dead, bro. I am 22 years old. I cannot be dead. No, I still have so much left to do. You know, the typical, you know, I'm not dead stuff, you know. I can't be. And then I realized, oh, wait a minute, you idiot. If I was dead, I wouldn't be thinking to myself. So I opened my eyes, and lo and behold, my truck was in pieces. The front windshield, you can see in the thumbnail, the front windshield was bent and shattered. The whole passenger side was pushed in. Somehow the engine was still running. I don't know how, even though the oil was leaking everywhere. And I panicked a little bit because my door would not open. And I also realized that calling for help or yelling for help was useless because of how much noise my now damaged truck was making, and the street sweeper truck also was making. So I started like football ramming my door, trying to get it open, because mind you, the entire truck was filling up with smoke very quickly. So I was going, huh, huh, huh. And after the third, huh, the door opened and I got out. Here's the crazy thing though. I got out and I walked away. I got out and just... The only thing that was wrong with me is that my right knee was heavily bruised. I couldn't walk for 2 days after that. I had x-rays done. Nothing was broken. Nothing was even fractured. My right knee was just bruised. Huh? Do you see the state of this vehicle? How the frick did I walk away from that with only a bruised knee? Listen, hang on. Let me tell y'all why. Let me get nice and personal. Hang on. Yep, okay. How you doing? Y'all, I'm gonna be honest. The only reason I am alive and breathing today is because of God. I should not be here. And I think about that constantly. I should not have survived that wreck. My wife is in the medical field, and she has told me she has seen wrecks. Those same type of wrecks, mind you, the person died on impact, and I walked out of it with only a bruised knee. That healed in like 2 days, mind you. After those 2 days, I was fine. I was a vehicle down, but I was still fine. The more and more I think about that day, the more and more I realized I should not have lived. I really should have died on impact, and I didn't. So I honestly, truly believe that the only reason I'm still here is because of God. Literally. How else do you explain that? In a way, that whole thing was a big wake-up call for me, because, I don't know, it's something about literally almost dying that, like, you kind of realize I need to get my stuff together. Not saying I don't have my life together or anything at the time, but I was like, I got to start living every day like it's my last. And ever since then, I've been trying to be more joyful, be more grateful, be happier. Now, of course, mind you, there are still bad days because life just has bad days. But I try to come at it at a different approach now. Like, hey, this day is freaking blowed, but I'm still here. I'm still alive. I think about how blessed I am to still be alive. I don't think people truly grasp or really understand like how big of a deal that is. Like, I should have died. I should have died that day on impact, and I didn't. I walked away. How did I walk away? I guess the thing that you could take away from this video, because I'm not posting this to for it to be like a woe is me or a pity party for me. No. Good Lord, no. I'm making this video so you guys can get to know me better, and two, if there's anything you can take away from this, is to use your time wisely, because you really don't know when you're gonna pass, when your time is up. That was another big wake-up call for me. I started visiting my family members more. When I think about it, I'm like, dude, I don't know when their time is up, so I want to be able to spend time with them. So yeah, if you take anything from this video, please use your time wisely, because you don't know when your time is gonna be up. If there's a dream that you want, go get it. Don't wait, okay? Literally, do not wait. Because you just don't know. You really don't know. I had no idea I was going to wake up that Thursday morning and almost lose my life. Honestly, the only bad thing about that day is the fact that I lost my truck. That was my first vehicle. My plan was to keep that thing for years and years because it was in near about mint condition. The thought of that day still saddens me a little, because why is the camera not focused? What are you doing? Focus. Because I think about what could have been. Like, it doesn't make me depressed, but I think about it and I'm like, man, that would have really sucked. Like, my parents would have lost their son, my sister would have lost her brother, my wife would have lost her husband. Mind you, we'd only been married 2 months. But I tell you what, baby, I'm alive. Woo! Baby, I'm alive up here. Let's go. Thank the Lord that I'm still alive. Well, yeah, that about does it for me, guys, for this video in particular. Again, Use your time wisely because you just don't know. Anyways, shameless plug time. You should definitely subscribe for more videos like this. I'm taking my hand in video essays now. Subscribe to this channel, subscribe to the second channel, and subscribe to my Twitch, which is going to be up here. I don't know. I stream every week, at least 2 or 3 times a week. I stream a variety of games. Oh, and join the Discord in the description also. I'm trying to build a small community, or a community in general. Bye, guys. I love you all. Have a wonderful day, and don't die.